mind me definitely forgetting to update my category. It's Minecraft. It's definitely Minecraft. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's totally fine. Intro music. Coming out late here, realistic elephant. Just a quick time saying as everyone comes in, I am not playing Portal. I forgot to change the game before I hit the go live notification. This is definitely gonna be Minecraft. I hope that it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and you're definitely first though. Oof, I'm having a time. Whoop. So I was hoping I'm in cracks. Yeah, oh good, oh good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally 100% chill and fine, and I forgot to copy the link that I was gonna post in Discord, so that's chill. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh, I'm having a day. I'm having a day. Woo! It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I fell asleep at 6 a.m. I got off of work at 2 a.m. I stuck around because I had to talk to someone about something. I left work at 4 a.m. and then I fell asleep at 6 a.m. So, don't judge me too hard. I'm having a time. Yeah, so it's definitely not Portal. It's definitely Minecraft. It's fine. It's chill. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I've just messed up severely, and now everyone's gonna think it's Portal, but it's fine. I woke up at 8 today. If I had woken up at the same time as you, I would have woken up at 2 hours of sleep. So luckily I did not do that. Gosh. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I promise I didn't mean to. It was just, I was like, have I done everything I need to do to hit the go live notification? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. And I looked at, and then right before it did the little swirly thing, I looked at Portal, and the Portal 2 game category, and I went, ugh! It showed it was Minecraft for me before I joined. The main issue is in the go live notification. In the notification I send to people, it will say Quimby is playing Minecraft, and sorry, not Minecraft, Portal 2. Yeah, I mean, it should say I'm playing Minecraft because I am, but I think it will say that I'm playing Portal. Oof. Anyways, I hope you're all having a pretty good day. Again, I am sleepy. I think I did end up getting 6 hours of sleep, but it was an uphill battle to make that happen. See, I fell asleep at 6. I woke up at 11:30. Like 5.5 hours of sleep. So it's okay. You know what? Ultimately, we're fine. There's no problems with this. It's perfectly okay. We're gonna play Minecraft. It's going to be fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Well, the intro music has wound down, so it looks like it is time for me to turn on some alternative music. Let's get started with this. I've been playing this playlist a lot recently, I know, but I've just sort of been vibing with it. Alright, let's go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! So I didn't open up the game because, you know, I don't know, I'm changing the version of my hardcore world. I wanted to like make it a big old thing. Yeah, so we're gonna just be opening up. It's gonna take a little bit longer because we're updating from 1.18.2 to 1.19, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. That is something to know and be aware of. Namely I'm aware of this. See, new recipes. Alright, that's promising. Okay, I'm not wearing my armor, I assume because I was in F5 before I exited out. Hi, please. 119? Heck yeah. 119. Sorry, I read that as 0.0, but no, it's a face. It's a little face. So welcome back to my hardcore world. There's not going to be much, like, intensely obvious immediately that is different. Here, let me put on my armor for reasons. Oh, that's different. Wait. There's a sound for opening, for putting on armor now. Oh, what if I'm a little bit in love with that? Is it different for different kinds of armor? Okay, let me go grab my gold helmet. I have to know. Does each type of armor have a different sound? Noises. Alright. It's a different sound! I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. Oh wait, why is my music so loud? Hold on, what? There we are. There. That's a bit better volume. Now I can't hear. Maybe it's just a quiet part of the song. Quimby feed a frog a magma cube. I'd have to find a frog first. I'm not necessarily opposed, but like. Okay, do I have like any, iron armor still hanging around? Wait, no, I've got a chest that's got some armor in it, that I have for reasons. Music is still a bit loud for my taste. There, that's better. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I'd love to find a frog and feed it a magma cube. Frog lights. Alright, let's see if the iron helmet has a different sound. Does that... Oh, I shouldn't have put the gold helmet away. I gotta get like a diamond helmet too. What gives you a very special item? Feed a gray one for best item. Yeah, I do know about if you do. Really? Cause that was like a big part of the whole like frogs thing. I mean, you know I love me some frogs. They've got different noises. Okay, okay, time to spend some emeralds on a diamond helmet. Or I could just make a diamond helmet, honestly. I don't want to spend emeralds. I'm a cheapskate. Okay, it is making it a diamond helmet time. Or no, I could probably make diamond boots. I don't think it has to be a helmet. I've just been using helmets because that's what I've got. But I think just having boots will be alright, and then I use less diamonds. Oh, I'm in love with that. I am absolutely in love with that. How's melons going? Ooh, I should check on the melons. Good point, Eve, please. Good point. Very, very good point. I will do that post-haste after I put all the things I just picked up away. The gold helmet should have gone in the chest there. This is fine. And I'm still holding splash potions of weakness and also... Wow, okay, my inventory's a mess, my inventory management's a mess, but you know what? Armor makes a sound when you put it on now, and I think that that's worthy of a little bit of confusion. Hi Eric, hey, welcome, Portal Stream 1. I know, I'm so sorry, oh gosh, I'm severely sleep deprived. Oh, thank you for the GG. I'm so sleep deprived, and I was like, yeah, I've done everything I need to do to hit the go live notification. Oh, thanks for the exclamation marks. And then as I hit the go live button, what am I saying? I've done everything I need to do to go live. And then as I hit the go live button, I looked and saw that I hadn't changed the game category to Minecraft. And then I felt terror and visceral pain inside of my soul, but it was too late. It was too late. So when Portal stream? Next Thursday. Thursday is the Portal stream. I'm very sorry that I did it wrong. Gosh, I had such a day yesterday. Yesterday was like... yesterday was a bad time. I finished stream and I was feeling great and I was feeling good. And then, like, immediately everything went wrong. So, I'm just happy I made it through yesterday. Can you change your RN? It says... Minecraft. It says Minecraft. I have changed the category to Minecraft. If yours doesn't, you should refresh the stream. Yeah, I changed it immediately. Like, as soon as I noticed, I went to change it. But yeah, if you like clicked on it immediately, then it would still say Portal, 'cause yeah. This space still needs some renovation, but like also look, that's some good melons, you know? These melons are kind of good though. I'm gonna sit my cats down. This is too dangerous. Yeah, no, so I promise I did change the game category. I changed it immediately, like as soon as the stream started. The game was changed. But I'm sorry, it was not intentional. I'm just so tired. Watermelon. Watermill. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye. Yeah, go sleep. Go sleep. Sorry for the confusion. It was not meant to be this way. Gosh, I gotta get myself some shears down here. Water Mike. Water Mosey. Water So my melons. Heck yeah, it's melon hour. Hi, Mr. Milk. Watermelon. 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 Water mind control. Watermelon. Balloon. Yeah. Water. Remember to hydrate. Oh, you're so right. I need to drink so much water today. Chat, I'm gonna be outside for hours later. I'm gonna be outside in the heat, and I need to drink so much water. So, feel free to just tell me to drink water every once in a while, like without even using the hydrate command, and I will drink water because I just need lots of water. Watermelon. Talking about that watermelon. Gosh, I love watermelon IRL. You know, eating too much of it does make me feel slightly nauseous, but it's just such a flavor. You know, such a thing, actually. It's like me and watermelon, and I'm making like a wow face. Wow. Watermelon. Ah yes, the melon of the water. Watermelon. The melon of the water of the melon. I don't know what accent I'm doing, and I'm going to stop because I don't know what I'm definitely doing it wrong, whatever it is, and I'd rather not do that. I'm just being possessed by the spirit of watermelon. Help, I've been possessed by the spirit of watermelon. It has the good texture. It does have the good texture. It honestly, watermelon makes me go, ah yes, I can eat this. You know, I look at watermelon and goes, anyone ever had a yellow watermelon? Yeah, I've had a yellow watermelon. They're really good. It's like watermelon, but yellow. The accent sounded like the SpongeBob narrator. I'm glad that SpongeBob has been narrated so beautifully. Yeah, I figured it'd be nighttime. I figured it'd be nighttime. Blue watermelon controversy. Oh, yeah. I only heard about that, like, after it happened. Wasn't it just Photoshop? Wasn't it just Photoshop? 'Cause, big rip. Big rip. They're like, look at this blue watermelon. And everyone went, oh my gosh, it's a blue watermelon. And then someone went, no. No, it's not. And everyone went, ah! And that's how that went, if I recall. Was it gold or blue? Yeah, no. That was the dress. Hello? I need a zombie. Admittedly, I need a zombie. I want to get my cats away from him, though. I do need a zombie for zombifying some villagers. Gosh, okay, so after we take care of the watermelon thing, I do sort of want to, at some point, go off to see if I can't find, like, a mangrove swamp or something. Because, again, we are now in 119. Mr. Malook, wait, Mr. Malook! Quimby needs a zombie. Yeah? His helmet can break. Think that'll do it? Okay, I'm gonna sit my cats down away from the boat. Water lemon. Okay, there's that. The zombie casually wanders into Quimby. You're excited about telling me something? Yeah. Have you heard this? Putting on armor makes sound. Wait, are they different? Does the helmet break on your head because of the sun? I think so. I think probably the durability runs down because of that. Wait, is it different for every armor piece? It is different for every armor piece! Oh my gosh! And we tested it earlier with, like, different types of armor, and it's unique to every piece of armor has, like, a different sound. Like, let me go grab the gold helmet to show. Yeah, I'm actually so excited about that. Like, it's such a little thing, but it makes me feel so good about my life. Okay, ready? Listen to this. Isn't that such a cool... Like, that's exactly what I imagine a gold helmet being put on to sound like. I'm gonna be honest, I am sorely tempted to get a full set of each type of armor, and just, like, put it on to hear every single sound. It's just... I love it. I know there's been some controversy about the 119 update, but listen, they've got me sold. Sound design 100%? Heck yes, 100%. Yeah, I should probably either move this fellow or make an enclosure. I don't want to make an enclosure because yeah, I don't want to make an enclosure because I don't want to work with things. So now I want to find a place to move this guy. I should get like a pit somewhere or something. Like a secret place that I can drop the villagers down into with a lever, and then they will be zombified. That could be interesting. But yeah, no, the 119 has automatically gotten my vote by giving sounds to armor. On a hard note, but zombie cake sandwich from the sun so the helmet loses durability in zombie. Yeah. 19 already popping off. I don't need anything more. Really? Yeah, that's it. let's leave this guy for now. I do want to do some villager zombifying, but actually, okay, one last thing. I am going to build a little perimeter. Yeah, just so that it's like nothing's gonna wander into there. You know? We good. Actually, I want frog. Give me frog. I also want frog. I too want frog. Which means I think we are going to go on a wee bit of an adventure. Actually, let me store these melons. Because, you know, the melon thing is also still pretty important. Where's my... yeah, there we are. Just let me, oh, Tally just walked by my door. She's a good dog. Okay, we're just gonna leave some melons here. I'll get back to them because I want to trade them after I've done some zombifying. But let's talk frig. Do I have everything that I'd need to get going? I've got paper in my inventory. I should not have paper in my inventory. If I go on a journey, I know I'm going to need every speck of inventory space possible. Okay. 27 steak is probably fine, but I'm just gonna cook this 14 raw beef really fast. I should turn this into a smoker because pretty much the only thing I do with this furnace is cook meat. Yeah, so we're, I don't know the likelihood of finding like a mangrove swamp. But that's what we do need for frogs, huh? Ooh, that's tricky. That's very tricky. Quimby, if we got a new detention via the Deep Dark for a future update. Oh, do you mean dimension? Deep Dark for a future update. Surprised you get to design it. What would it look like? What would its features be? Okay, yeah, if we're getting a new dimension, if it's being part of the Deep Dark, then I would like to assume that there's going to be some sort of horror element to it. Here, let me go break some pumpkins while I'm talking about this. I definitely want... I'd want it to be a horror dimension, you know, no purpose in making everything about the Deep Dark so scary if you're not going to like then have the end result be even more scary. So I'd really like it to be super dark. You know, maybe a permanent blindness there, because you know the Warden can do blindness and stuff. I don't know, I sort of like the idea of it being like an afterlife sort of dimension, like I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know, we've got the Nether, which is hell. We've got the End, which is like space, essentially, in my brain. So I think it would be fun to have one that's just like terrifying. Like I don't know, it's like the void, essentially. Like obviously, Endermen have the void covered, but I don't know. I like the idea of maybe oh gosh, I hate. Oh no, those are carved pumpkins. I was like, I hate when they don't stack because it's different versions, but it's fine because actually. It was okay. It's fine because it is okay, you know? I'm glad we've come to an agreement. Maybe dark, making use of something like dripstone to make like just very spiky teeth-like formations sounds pretty neat. Then, I don't know. I don't know if, oh gosh, the question is if it would be dangerous because, you know, other dimensions are already pretty dangerous. So what do we want this? I don't know. I'd like it to be something just vastly terrifying, but I'm not sure much from there. Okay, I need a new boat because I have used my boat to imprison an undead man. And I would like to have another boat, please. What about things you could acquire there? So if we're gonna get into it, oh, the boat, has the boat icon changed? I feel like the boat icon has changed. Sorry, that random thoughts. So a big thing that people are struggling with the wild update is like feeling like things are worth going somewhere. So you know, like what's the point of the Deep Dark? So I feel like if we're going to make the dimension terrifying, there has to be something really good there. Sorry to undead man time. No, undead man can stay where he is. I'm just gonna take my new boat. A friendship ended with undead man boat. New boat is my best friend. Should I leave my cats behind? If I'm going on a long journey, I should leave my cats behind. They do not like long journeys. Long journeys do not agree with them. They will get left behind at some point, and then I will have to go on a desperate quest to figure out, you know, where exactly they stopped teleporting after me. Yeah, that's too much work. Yeah, so the dimension is going to be super scary and dangerous. There has to be something really good about it. So maybe... Listen, I am throwing this in just because I want it. I think it'd be really interesting if there was a way to bottle XP there. You know, if there's some... And okay, quick throwing out thing. I don't think that this is something that would actually be added because it's kind of mostly outside the realm of normal Minecraft. But I think it'd be really interesting if you could figure out a way to make some sort of mechanism with something from this dimension where you could, like, die but not really, where you know, it's death for the technical purposes of your XP getting yeeted out of your body, but you don't actually die because then you could still do it in hardcore, but then you end up with like bottles of enchanting out of it. I think that would be really interesting. I think that would be really neat, mostly because I want to be able to bottle XP. I've been saying for years, just let me bottle the XP. Okay, so I think going this direction is the way that is the least explored at the moment. Because I've gone that way quite a bit, I've gone that way quite a bit, and I've gone that way quite a bit. I don't think we've gone a little ways this way, but not a ton. Ooh, that's a rabbit. Yeah, if there's just something like some sort of item, like I don't know. I guess the thing that's inspiring that somewhat is, you know how the wardens have souls in the middle of their chest? It really feels like anything that they're connected to probably either has a strong I don't know, connection with either life or death, or, you know, something about like life. And that's why I think it's not, like, obviously it's a stretch to talk about, you know, finding some way to, like, essentially die and bottle XP. But I don't think it's, like, necessarily out of place, because if, you know, if whatever made the wardens is harnessing the power of life and death, then maybe we could acquire some of the things they made to do it ourselves. We need to add Minecraft Frog to the Frog slideshow. I'm not opposed. I'm really, really not opposed to that. That would be PogChamp, I think, actually. This would be much easier if I had an Elytra. Gosh, I really just gotta get... I just gotta get an Elytra, huh? Me thinking about how that would require me to, like, fight the dragon and go to the end and do end cities. That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot. And maybe it wouldn't necessarily, like, have to be something about, like, bottling XP, but definitely just something generally related to the concept of, I don't know, either death as a construct or, like, I don't know, using life in unusual ways. And, you know, obviously we're getting a little bit into mad science here, but I personally think that a bit of mad science is healthy. I think it's healthy and normal and natural and okay and chill and fun and good. Alright, looks like we are hitting the end of the winter section, maybe. That's good news for me. I mean, obviously no swamps yet, but, like, we're getting out of the cold. Cold is pretty much like the opposite of swamps, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna want to move away from there. Okay, I'm seeing something with vines over there. I don't know if that's, like, if it is a swamp, it might be, like, a basic swamp. But what if it was a mangrove swamp? What if there's a mangrove swamp super close by? I was gonna do a cool boat clutch, but then I didn't. I just simply did not. You really like the idea? Yeah, I'm glad. I think it would be, I don't know, just fun and interesting and cool to do something like that. Okay, definitely looks like a swamp, but not a mangrove swamp. Which is alright, you know. Wasn't expecting to find it first try, but come back to me, boat. Okay, has the boat texture changed or am I just crazy? I just can't tell. I just don't know. Okay. Yeah, again, definitely not a mangrove swamp, but surely a swamp. Surely a swamp for sure, definitely. What if there's a mangrove swamp next to this, huh? Or to get to the mangrove, you need to explore new frontiers. Yeah, I'm in chunks that I haven't been to before. So, yeah, I'm in new territory. It could certainly load new things. You can make chest boats now? Yeah! Chest boats, chest boats, chest boats. I kind of want to see if I can, like, follow this swamp around and see if maybe it connects to a mangrove swamp somehow. Like, I don't know why it would, but what if it did? Can frogs spawn in the normal swamp? I don't think so. I think they have to spawn in the mangrove swamp. Which is a big rip for me personally, but, you know. Oh well. And we are now encountering normal forest. Oh, it looks interesting over here though. I don't think there's actually anything too different happening, but like, I don't know, just spruce, swamp, and regular like oak forest meeting is kind of weird. Kind of weird and wild. Yeah, fireflies aren't in my... No, yeah, no, they didn't add the fireflies. It's really... Yeah, I'm so sad about it. Like, I don't want to, like, complain a ton because, you know, obviously I'm not a game developer and I don't know, like, what goes into it. Maybe adding fireflies would have, like, broken the entire game. Who knows? But I do wish that, like, maybe they'd tell us that instead of just being like, oh, we're just cutting the fireflies because they're poisonous to frogs. Like, It just feels like a bit of a weak excuse. I'm just, and again, don't want to complain about it because obviously they do a lot of work. And I'm so happy with a ton of things that they've added to the update, like armor making a noise. But also why? Okay. We're gonna go on a nice little boat trip. I'm trying to figure out which direction I came from. Can't quite tell. Alright, so I'm already lost. Whoop. Sorry, just need to pick up any lily pads I break because I'm like that. Because you can't bone meal lily pads. You can't get more of them once they're gone. Chest boats are pretty nice. Yeah, chest boats are really nice. Again, there's a lot of really cool, good things that I like a lot about the update. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty, actually. Okay. Anyway. That's really pretty. Oh, and there's a mine shaft. Oh, nice. I actually haven't found a mine shaft yet. I don't know that I want to remember this one, but you know. I want more particle blocks? Yeah. That's the thing, is that, like, fireflies just would have added so much life to the game. And that's why it's just so disappointing that they're just being like, oh, well, we're just not doing it. But there's many good things that I like a lot about this update, and that's where I'm going to stick. Hot take 119 is overrated. I don't know, Cyborg. Wait! They do spawn in... I didn't have any slime balls. I didn't expect it. They do spawn in normal swamps. Oh, I want them. Oh, I want. They're so silly! Can we play the new 119 music at some point? Yeah, probably. Scorpion one. Oh, yeah. We did a white one for purple lights. Yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is waiting until nighttime to get some slime balls, and then feeding the frogs to get some frog spawn, and that I can then put anywhere that I want. Be a frog! Froggies. Froggies. Actually, you know what? While we wait for nighttime, let me see if I can. No, let's keep on. Let's see if I can just find like a playlist of all music added to 119. Because I don't know that I'd be able to trigger it naturally very well if I just like turned on music. We need purple light like Quimby. Yo! Sometimes will spawn at night unless it's a new moon. Yeah. Let's see. 1.19 music. Alright. Here, let's just turn on this like 24-minute playlist of supposedly every music piece added to 119. If I suggest something, then Quimby says it aloud. You know, you're good. That just means that, like, I have thoughts and you also have thoughts. And that's pretty great because having thoughts is nice. Yeah, so we are now listening to what is theoretically new soundtrack pieces for 119. I remember when you used to be able to throw slime balls. Aw, big rip. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Mandela effect gone crazy. Mandela effect. Alright, we gotta be careful because slimes will, like, mess you up. But it is getting on towards nighttime. We gotta be careful, alright? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to live at the top of a tree for a second. I'm going to have my bed in my inventory ready. And as soon as we get slime, we are out. We are sleeping. Woo, having thoughts. Oh, I love having thoughts. It doesn't happen super often, but, you know, we do our best. We do our best. Okay. Alright. Nighttime approaches. Nighttime is coming. Nighttime is happening. Mobs should start spawning soon. Give slime, please. Sadly, Graggle Simpson wasn't in my last universe. I don't know what we're talking about, but just the name Graggle Simpson fills me with an emotion. There's a slime over there. Wait, is there another one? Okay, there's also zombies and stuff. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Hello, friend. Ooh. That's probably not a great idea because now every single zombie on the face of the planet will convene on my direction. But this is okay. It's okay because we are fine. And you know, as long as we're fine, it's okay. Sad noise. I love Slimy. Yeah. Slimy is pretty cool. Oh, come on. Yeesh, spiders. But yeesh, Slime Boy. It would be great if we could have kept Slime Boy, but alas, 'twas not meant to be. Okay. Okay, I go jump in water now. Alright, I've got 6 slime balls. That's enough for some frogs. I do want to keep an eye out for, like, creepers and stuff, but... But, you know, mostly I think we've got what we wanted. Need a way to transport magma cube? Yeah, I've got Basalt Delta near me, so you know, getting magma cubes shouldn't be too big of an issue. The thing then is... Oh, sorry, I should not be holding that while running around looking for creepers. The thing then becomes, you know, transporting them, getting them back to a point where frogs can eat them. Alright. creeper's been dealt with. We're gonna do a quick little journey around to just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, alright, it's frog time. It's frog time! Can you believe that Minecrafts were so popular? Can you believe that frogs were so popular in my stream that they made them in real life? Alright, ready? One for you, one for you. Walk towards each other, alright? This is the one that's going to lay the spawn. It's gotta make its way towards water. We'll have to give it a second. White frog with purple light, so that means cold biomes? Yeah, luckily there's a cold biome, like, very close to me. They're so popular in their stream, they made them in real life in Minecraft. Exactly, Mr. Maluk. I'm glad you understand the concept. Okay. Nice. Gosh, and then I need to silk touch them, right? No! No, that's not how you... How do you pick up frog spawn? Hold on. How do you pick up frog spawn? I've still got 4 slime balls. We've got some, you know, some extra. How to pick up frog eggs in Minecraft? Do you shear them? How do you do it? How do? It's currently unobtainable as an item in survival mode? We have to move the frogs? Rip. Can you explain what's going on in Hypixel Skyblocker? Our anniversary? I think they, do things. I honestly think real life copies Quimby, as they should. I'm glad that real life, understands the correct purpose of things. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the frogs back home with me. Yep, I'm gonna take the frogs back home with me. This is gonna be a journey, but it's one we're gonna go on together. Listen, I just need frogs. We have to hatch first. I'm not sure you can move them before they're tadpoles. Can you move tadpoles in a bucket? Wait, you can put them in a bucket after you catch them? Oh! Hydrate! Oh my gosh, you're so right, Mr. Luke. Liquid. Okay, if we can bucket them, then that'll do it. So let's... Okay, come out of the grass, come out of the grass. Okay, I think those two are the ones I've already talked to. You guys are free to go. Alright. Alright, we will wait for the frogs to spawn. Oh my gosh, my guy, where are you going? Oh my gosh, where are you going? Where are you going? Here, I'm actually gonna drink more water. If hot giant pickle from the gas station tastes like chemicals, am I gonna die? Maybe. I do not trust pickles from gas stations. My guy, pick a water source and just oh, my guy. You are going through it. Start nuclear waste. You never know. You never know with gas stations. Alright. Hey, frog spawn. That's probably gonna take a hot second to hatch, huh? Ah! They jump. Frogs are cute, right? No, imagine the black parts of their eyes are their eye whites. Aw, that would still be cute, I think, actually. I actually do still think that would be precious. I want to get the other frog spawn that I can get going started. But the problem with that is that then I would leave the frog spawn alone. Ooh. I don't want to leave the frog spawn in case it hatches while I'm gone, and I don't want to run back and forth constantly between 2 frog spawns. I guess I could, like, make a perimeter around it so that when the tadpoles show up, they're gonna have like a limited area they can go in. How long does it take for frog eggs to hatch? Hold on. Let me just check. It can take up to 10 minutes to hatch, causing 2 to 6 tadpoles to spawn. Oh, I don't have enough buckets. Let's just make like 4 buckets. I'll use 4 buckets eventually. Having 4 buckets won't be bad. And then I can catch like up to 5 tadpoles, which, you know, do you have obsidian? You could check the biome on the nether side and see if you can bring magmas to the adult frogs. I don't have obsidian. That would have been a really good plan. I could look for a lava pool around. I should probably get ready. Unless maybe not. Unless it would be better to just have things, you know, because then I could having empty buckets would be better, because then I don't need to open my inventory for it. Yeesh. Okay. I can think. That's a lie. I can't actually, but you know, whatever. Oh, the frog is swimming. We could do a bit for white frogs since we get Quimby color lights. Honestly, I want all of them. I want all of the color frog lights. I think frog lights are so pretty. Frog lights are just gorgeous, and I'd love to have them. Gosh, I'm certain that someone's come up with an idea for a frog light farm, but that would almost certainly be like above my pay grade, you know? More than I can handle. Quimthanos? Sorry, what? I'm so sorry. Were we talking about something? Sorry, I just had the inexplicable sudden urge to snap. Haha, ha ha ha. That's so funny, right? That's so funny. That's so funny. Need all the lights. Like how Thanos gets the stones, I will get all of the lights. I mean, you're right. We do need Quimby colored lights for sure. That is a big priority, is Quimby colored lights. The frogs just jump. Perfectly pog, like all frogs should be. Perfectly pog, like all frogs should be. Me talking about frogs. Just okay. I didn't check the time of when we spawned the eggs. I would assume it's been at least 2 minutes, because I'm bad at telling time, but usually it's been at least 2 minutes if I know that some time has passed. 10 minutes isn't a super long time to wait for frog spawn. So I'm planning on just bringing the frogs back and then starting like a big frog spawning operation to just get a ton of frogs. Look at this friend. What a fellow. AI things. Oh no. No, my ability to tell time isn't based off of my ability to connect to the international clock and just perfectly enough time. Frogs. They're so silly. This does put a smile on my face. Me looking at frogs. Look at him go. Look at him go. It's just running into me. They're so silly. They're so funny. He's so fast, so fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so fast. Like, when they do those big hops, that's so fast. There's a ton of sheep over here. There's more frogs too. I love how when I got to this area, there were like no frogs. And then now that I've been here for just a little bit, there's a ton of frogs. You know? The frogs are just hanging. They're just vibing. That's one for Minecraft Day, so you may be able to use the sun to tell when they will hatch. Thanks, Eve, please. I actually have a colony of frogs in my garden. Gosh, frogs are cool. I wish I had a colony of frogs in my garden. Sometimes you'll see like the little ones that just hop around and stuff. But, you know, no like, no frog colonies. Perfectly frog, as all frog should frog. I'm setting my bed up so that I can watch the frog spawn. So if it hatches while I'm getting ready for sleep, it's not gonna be a huge deal. Ah, we sleep. We sleep. Music volume might be a bit loud for me. I mean, the song is popping off, but like, volume. They have little toads in my put out water. Frogs, and my water. When I put water out, frogs come from under a pot I put in the garden. Gosh, I love frogs. Frogs are just great. Frogs are neat. Frogs do so many cool things. Okay, so if we get like only 2 tadpoles, I'd be willing to, you know, get some more frog spawn. If we get like 6, then I think that might be sufficient. And we can save these slime balls for a later date. Stinky tadpole. These ones? I mean, they haven't hatched yet, so we don't know if they're stinky or not. I mean, they probably will be. They're probably going to be stinky. And nature is often stinky. Nature is just like that. I can say your voice fine with the music, but yeah, just it to you. Okay, that's actually my main concern, is in making sure that you guys can hear okay. So if I guess let me know if the music is too quiet now, because I want you guys to be able to hear it, because it's good music. It's popping off. It's vibing, but like but also I'm talking too. Also, I speak. I just want frogs. I just want frogs. Please give frogs. I want frogs. I want frogs. Please give frog. I'm gonna get so obsessed with just jumping past this. Okay, so there's 3. No, come. Bucket. Okay, so it looks like we might actually need. Oh wait, no, there are 5. I've just been mistaken. It looks like you do need water already in bucket to get them. So I'm silly. Okay. Come here. All right, one more. Where are you? There you are. 5 tadpoles. That's a good amount of tadpoles, and it's also conveniently the exact number of buckets that I had. So, hey, I've got 5 buckets of tadpole. 5 stinky tadpoles. Yeah, they probably smell gross. They're probably gross little frogs. Bucket O tadpole. Oh, it says bucket of tadpole. I wanted bucket O tadpole. This is a crime. Okay, so here's the deal, chat. Technically, I know how I want. You know, I've got frogs. I've got the means to make more frogs. Still was kind of hoping for a mangrove swamp. I don't think this swamp is going to turn into a mangrove swamp if I, like, follow it along the edges, but maybe it will. Maybe this swamp is actually right next to a mangrove swamp, and we just didn't know because we were focused on the frogs. Splash it like experience. I don't think that would work very well. I think it would just have the tadpoles get out of the bucket. Imagine if you could splash tadpoles like experience bottles, though. I'm just gonna keep following the swamp. And I know that the music is ominous, but I promise that's just because we are listening to an ominous piece of music. We need cold frogs? Yeah. Cold frog. I didn't intend to come up here. I wasn't gonna complain, but alright, I'll fall down. This swamp is very interesting. It keeps going for a while. ultimately, I don't think it's going to turn into a mangrove swamp. I think I'm just a little bit out of luck there. But we've got the, we've got the tadpoles, which is really probably we need baby cow. The tadpoles is really probably all we actually need from this, but it would be nice to see a mangrove ever at all once in my life. There's a cold they changed genetically to be shivery. Aww, they shiver. They go brrrr. They go brrrr. That's the sound that frogs make when they shiver. Yeah, not seeing any mangroves here. I think... okay, I don't know how rare they are. If they're very rare, then it's probably not in my best interest to go on a big old giant quest to find one, especially because, I did mostly want the frogs. But it would have been nice. The mangrove wood is so pretty. Well, I can make wet dirt on my own with water bottles. It would be cool to... I want to see it occur naturally, but it probably just makes more sense to go back now. I'm pretty sure this is the way back. I am pretty decently sure that this is the way back. This is the way back. Yep, this is the way back. Alright, alright, alright. I have to go to things, but have fun and good luck with everything. I shall hear all the stories on another stream. Yep, bye, please. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the advice of bottling tadpoles. It worked out very well. The tadpoles have now been, they've been bucketed. We can look for cold frog in this biome. I don't think that they spawn naturally in cold biomes. Do cold frogs spawn naturally? I thought you had to cultivate them. Yes, they do. Oh. Wild. Interesting, huh? Well then. That's different. Purple ones come from... the purple ones come from green frogs? Oh, then I would need a... No, but green frogs are the winter frogs. Green frogs are the winter frogs. Oh, I heard that noise and I thought that, like, the ice was crumbling underneath me and I went, whoop! Yeah, white frogs are from deserts. No, white frogs are not winter frogs. Is this just... What is this? Oh, this is a disc. That means I need to find a desert. Okay, we're actually gonna start over with the Firebugs song because I like that one a lot. I need a desert. Oh my gosh, I have no clue where a desert is. I'm actually really lost on where a desert could be. Having a winter biome would be so much easier than finding a desert. Ooh, yeah, bye, please, bye. We can get new rendered terrain. Yes. Okay, the problem is that if there isn't a desert nearby me, then going there for frogs is going to be super tricky. It's gonna be super tricky. Boat chest. Boat chest 1. Probably when I need to go on a journey that requires me to have a boat and a chest. Okay, so here's the thing. Is that I really just have no clue where a desert would be. And without an elytra, it's not easy to, travel there for just the purposes of getting frog lights. So maybe what we do is we double back down on working on, finishing the early stages of the game so that I can hecking travel fast. It would have been so nice if I could have just hatched my frogs here and then, or not hatched, matured my frogs there and then, gotten the frog lights. But okay. Okay, sure. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. I really need to stay on top of hydrating today. Hydration. Okay. Okay. That's such a shame because the winter biome is so close. The winter biome is so close. Maybe I should hatch some winter frogs just in case. Do the winter frogs give you the green frog lights? Because I am also very interested in the green frog lights. Like, I mostly want the purple ones, but the green ones look very pretty too. I should just get rid of this. The mushroom thing is never gonna work. Like, the second they're exposed to a bit of light, they will just break. Okay, so that does also open up the thing of I need to either take frogs to the nether to eat magma cubes, or I need to bring magma cubes here for the frogs to eat. I do also then need to do I've got my zombie upstairs, who I need to zombify some villagers. Frogs should die in the nether, they need moisture. Well, what if they're toads, actually? What if they're actually toads? Okay, let's just put my buckets of tadpole in here. I need another water bucket now, because I'm fresh out of water. But let's take some stock of things. Okay, I need to get slime balls also. That's the thing that I need. I don't know if I have any slime chunks because I just don't wait until nighttime. Minecraft lied? Oh no. They have round eggs, not egg strings, so oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe frogs are just more powerful than us. Maybe we are trying to put limits on frogs that should not be there because the frogs are simply too powerful for our understanding. Too powerful for our understanding and knowledge. Okay, I do still kind of want to maybe go try and find a mangrove swamp, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I should get on, like, zombifying some villagers or stuff, but at the end of the day, today's about 119, right? You know, 119 is the big thing that we're doing today. And I feel like I kind of want to find a new biome. Can we get axolotl frog tank? I don't have any axolotls yet, but when I get them, probably. Chat, how do you guys feel about more adventuring? Because honestly, sure, I don't have a way to fast travel without an elytra, but I really want to find a mangrove swamp, you know? We'll explore a little bit further past the swamp that we found over this way, and if we can't find anything, then maybe we'll turn back, but at the moment I'm just really invested in, you know, experiencing 119. And I'm never planning on going to the deep dark because I'm so afraid of death. But so the very least I can do is just, you know, get mangroves. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. I'm glad you understand, Mr. Malouk. You go to desert? Deep Dark is endgame? Yeah, no, I mean, I know that Deep Dark is endgame, but also I know that I'm never planning on going there because that sounds like a perfect recipe to lose my hardcore world. Like, listen, I'm terrified of the nether. Like, it took me forever to even find a fortress. There's no way in heck I'm touching anything that could just end it all. I mean, the warden can, like, two-shot a person full netherite. That's pretty intense. Should make Deep Dark survival server. Huh, yeah, that does actually sound pretty interesting. I don't think I could do that because I know nothing about servers. I can barely run, like, the server. Oh my gosh, the fox. Who are you? Maybe we'll come back for them someday. We'll come back for them someday. Wait, Foxy? Yeah, Fox is friend. Fox is good friend. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. That's a lie. Actually, Jeremiah was a white fox. White cow when? Gosh, that would be pretty. Yeah, white cow when? When white cow? I mean, I'm not, like, actually upset about this, but, like, white cow when? Red cow when, actually, is my question. I think red cows are really pretty because they are red and also cows. And I just think that Minecraft should have red cows. I mean, they're cows. Me when white cow. I'm glad you understand, Cyborg. I'm glad that you're all aboard the white cow train. If you weren't, I may have to just end our friendship. It's about the white cows, Cyborg. Do you understand? It is about the white cows. We're just gonna keep going forward this way. I think we're gonna, yeah, okay, so we're seeing the swamp again. We're gonna go past the swamp this time. I was gonna jump into it, but I didn't scroll to it in my hotbar soon enough. We zoom. We go. We should have voted for Moobloom so we can get White Rose and White Moobloom. Oh. Oh, that would have been pretty. Yeah, Mooblooms would have been cool. Moonblooms would have been cool. Imagine if there was a desert, like, right over this way. I don't think there is. But wouldn't that be so ironic if I was like, oh no, I need to go find a desert. Oh no, this is so sad. And then there's a desert, like, right there. I think that would be funny. We need White Moobloom mod. You're just very invested in mobs that are white. And I'm saying that feels strange, but, like, I don't know. I mean, I do understand the appeal of, like, albino animals. Like, albino rabbits are really pretty. Whoa! Big mountain. Big mountain. I'm kind of worried about Big Mountain, that this is not going to be the way to go to find a mangrove swamp. But, gosh, chat, do any of you know if there's a thing where, you know, biomes are more likely to be next to each other than others? Like, some biomes are more likely to be next to each other than others? 'Cause if so, is it likely for mountains to be, like, is the appearance of a mountain enough to make it so that a mangrove swamp won't happen? Here, let me go grab my boat. We're gonna move inland a little bit. Unless maybe we shouldn't move inland, unless it would make more sense to stick towards the edges of a continent. Gosh, I just don't know. My fox caught my interest. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't accusing you of anything. I was just like, I just said it and I went, oh, that was a bit of a weird sentence. Yeah. If you don't have sour cream, use plain yogurt for your baked potatoes. I don't have many dairy products on hand nowadays because I am probably allergic to dairy in some way. But when I was in university, I used to always have yogurt on hand because I'd eat granola for breakfast, like, every single day. Oh, there's a witch's hut. Wait, if there's a witch's hut, okay, this is definitely, like, a sidetrack, but Ebony Neptune? Ebony Neptune? Okay, hold on. We gotta be strategic about this. We gotta identify where the witch is. Is the witch in the hut? Or is the witch outside of the hut? Where is the witch? Where is the witch? Where is the witch? Is the witch inside of the hut? Or is the witch outside of the hut? Where is the witch? Where Where's the witch? The witch is inside of the hut. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Headshot 1. Headshot 2. That one got caught on the thing. Come on. I need a better angle. This is... bobbing up and down is not a good... Huh. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. There she is! Okay, I need fish. I need fish. Why are there no fish here? Give me fish. Give fish. I mean, sure, I'll start with taking the gunpowder. I need fish. 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 Why are there no fish? Give me fish, please, 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 please. Got an inappropriate ad? Why would they give you an inappropriate ad on my channel? Do they not know that Quimby Alert is a wholesome streamer? Do they not know that that is illegal to give inappropriate ads on my own personal channel? Yeesh, the nerve. Okay, please tell me there's some fish in here. Or that some fish will spawn. I just really, really, really need fish. I don't have a fishing rod. I don't have a fishing rod. I need a fishing rod. Or like fish. Just some way to get feed cat steak. They don't take steak. They don't like steak. They only like fish. They're picky eaters. This music is so fitting. I love the 119 music updates. It kind of makes me wish I like just had music turned on. But I think that would be a bad idea ultimately because it would be so inconsistent. Okay, so no fish are spawning. I'm going to have to find some other water sources. Excellent is so addicting. Oh boy. Cyborg, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you're having a good time. Okay, fish. Okay, we're gonna go for cod. Cats like cod. Cats definitely like cod. All cats like cod, or at the very least all Minecraft cats like cod. They're big cod fans. They're cod enthusiasts. They look at cod and they go, that's for me. That's for me. I'm a cat and I eat cod. That's what they say. Let me stab you. Let me stab you with my giant knife. Okay, 8 fish is probably enough. 8 fish is probably enough. I like old Minecraft music. Cats like Call of Duty confirmed. They do! They really, really do. They're so intensely invested in the game. It's, you know what they say about cats. They play Call of Duty. Okay. It is black cat time! Me when black cats, you know? I love black cats. Have you ever seen Blade and Sorcery? I have not. Should I? Well, I mean, okay, there's a lot of things I should see or should have seen. It is very tricky sometimes. Okay, we go. Let me in! Oh, I can hear her. She's there, she's waiting for me. Let me up! Let me place something on top. Okay, hold on. Let's go with that. And then, and then go with that. Oh. Hey! Uppity Neptune. Where do you go, sweetheart? Where do you go, kitty? Was she just hiding? Where? Where Where did she go? Hey, honey pie. Oh. Hey, it's okay. Kitty. You simply get the pigs. I'm glad, Cyborg. Hey, honey pie. Oh, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you. For anyone unaware, my first black cat in my in the Mayor's Paradise world, I named Ebony Neptune, and I liked the Ebony Neptune character enough that I want to have an Ebony Neptune here as well. So this is going to be our little Ebony Neptune. All right, kitty kitty. Gosh, it's going to be even harder to look for a mangrove swamp with a kitty in tow, but honestly, I'm willing to work with her. Ebony Neptune is precious and deserving of all love and affection. Yeah, hi Sally Rupert. We found Ebony Neptune. My pretty kitty kitty cat. She's such a good kitty. I'm currently on the search for a mangrove swamp. We found a regular swamp, got some found some frogs, got some tadpoles. But now I need more. I need a mangrove swamp, because I want to find a mangrove. But yes, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. I'm not sure, like, what's a good way to go. I think I just gotta, like, travel in a direction until I find something. Which is always a rough experience to have, but at the same time, like, mangroves. Because I have a problem in Minecraft. Whenever I try to befriend them, kitty flies away. That is rough. That is difficult when kitties do that. I would say the solution would be to hold the fish in your hand and crouch and stay in one place, because then the cat will come up to you. I love the black cats. I wish like I like that you can only get them in witches' houses, because then, you know, it's like an effort to find them and you also always know where they're going to be. But then also at the same time it's like, but what if I just want a cat? What if I just want my black kitty cat? Hypixel is simply Technoblade? I'm glad. I'm you know, pop off Technoblade. Become Hypixel. This is gonna... if I go to the other side, will Ebony Neptune teleport to me? So the first Ebony Neptune that I got, actually, was, I found her, like, thousands of blocks away from my village, and I found this one blocks away from my village, too. But I was on a search for a jungle, so I guess it's not that different. Like, I, you know, biome search both times. But I kept Ebony Neptune alive for so long in so many circumstances, and I had to, like, take her on a big old boat journey. And it was, you know, terrifying every second of it, because, you know, if there was a drowned with a trident, you know, that could take out my cat in one shot. But it was okay. I got her back. I'm hoping to get this one back too. I feel like I should probably stick closer to water level than going up super high, because I feel like mangrove swamps are not going to be super high up. I feel like that. I don't know for certain, but I feel like that. Okay, here's a birch forest, which is not what I want, but, like, cool, I guess. Get it, birch forest. You do your thing. Live your best life, birch. I don't necessarily approve of you, but I appreciate the fact that you exist. Let's just leave it there. And it is kind of, gosh, it is kind of sad about, oh no, we've hit the music disc section again. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep replaying the early songs on this, because they're so pretty and I haven't heard them a lot. It is disappointing that we didn't get the updated birch forest. I think, gosh, and it's rough, because again, not a developer. I think I would not mind not getting things if they felt more sympathetic about it. Instead of just like, concept art is not a promise. But like, you showed it to us and said, this is a thing we're planning. Like, is there a reason it's not happening? Was it too difficult to implement? Did you not have the time? Did you not have like the investment in it eventually? Did you get bored of the project? Did you feel like it actually wasn't worth the time and energy? Like, instead it's just like, oh, we're going to show you things and then we're going to take them away for no reason. I don't know. Just feels bad, man. Okay. Blazing Star is basically a sandbox fighting game in VR. You spawn enemies and use a plethora of weapons and fight in VR. Oh, I think I have heard of that then. Yeah, it looks interesting. I don't know that, like, it's my style, but maybe if I ever had VR, I would try it. They made potato spreading? Yo. Neat. Good times. Alright, well, that's certainly not going to be a mangrove swamp. I wish that there was like some sort of special condition, like, yes, you can only find mangrove swamps on the second eve of the full moon, twice foretold by the ye old elders of the village. Like, at least if I had that, there'd be something to go off of for it. That's a jungle biome. Why am I forever cursed with what I cannot have? I mean, yes, I'm going over there. Maybe there's mangrove swamp there, but like... Okay, let's just check, make sure that Ebony Neptune's going to teleport over here. This is a pretty far journey. Okay, she's good, she's good. Chop some moon stuff in the game. Oof, big rip. In game. You can find that as long as they're fake. There is something to be said for the, you know, lack of actual humanity for video game characters. There's melons there, you know, if I was still looking for melons, that would be a great opportunity to, you know, to get the melons. If I was looking for melons, that'd be great. Okay. Let's go ahead and approach. And oh, I should pick up like some cocoa beans while I'm here. If I can find some bamboo also. Just resources that I can't get elsewhere. Alright. There's no difference. I'm just looking at one of this. Is that what you're talking about? No, I just mean that, like, you know, IRL, I definitely don't condone putting a ton of cows in a small space with, you know, not adequate grazing conditions and things. But in Minecraft, I'll do it because they're just not, they're just not real, you know? It doesn't hurt them because they don't experience the hurt in the same way. Burb. Am I setting myself up for disappointment if I, am I setting myself up for disappointment if I get 2 pets and try to keep both of them alive on my way back? Am I making emotional problems for myself? Gosh, I'm going to have, like, some cataclysm happen on my way back, and then I'm going to, like, lose everything, and it's going to be the worst, and I'm going to cry, and oh gosh. But there's a bird! But there's a pretty bird! And we're friends now! Me and the bird are friends. I have the magic ability to just get suddenly and intensely emotionally invested. And that is certainly happening here. Yep, that is certainly happening here. Yeah, birdie, put him on your shoulder. Come, bird. Land on my shoulder. Ah! Bird. Bird on shoulder. Me and the bird. Me and the bird hanging out. Me and bird. Me when bird. I love that there's that one singular bamboo. And, you know, there's just nothing else. Okay, well that was a relatively small jungle area, but there's more jungle over here. And we're getting further from sea level, so I'm worried about what that means for finding my chances of finding a mangrove swamp. But I will continue to investigate further this way. Gosh, jungles are cool. Jungles are just really neat. Burdunkus? Finding desert? No, we're finding a mangrove swamp. We are looking for a swamp. I'm gonna eat some food. Boom, food has been eaten. And that's how you know that I fulfill my promises. I say I'm gonna eat food, and then I eat the food. What else can you ask for? Hello, Burb. Burb just be that way sometimes. Is that a desert? It could just be a desert island. Or, you know, like beach. Okay, I think it was just beach. I was worried. I don't want to say I was worried that I'd find a desert. But I was worried that I would find a desert because... Can you imagine I just find like every single biome but the one that I'm looking for? Because I can imagine that. I can imagine that visibly. Not visibly, vividly. Just keep quimbing. Real quimb moment right there. Really quimbed that up, you know? You need a white frog? I mean, yes, but... but I just updated my world to 119. I'm supposed to be looking for 119 things. This is like small desert. Not small desert, small jungle. Smongle. This is Smongle. Ah yes. Smongle, my beloved. Okay, there's just more like regular forest that way. Okay, I kind of want to go back this way a little bit. Because I remembered seeing something off in the distance that I don't think was a mangrove swamp. But like, it definitely looked interesting. And I want to see if it was actually interesting or if my eyes were deceiving me and it was actually boring. We need mainland voyage. So, fun story, I can't actually tell, like, what is the mainland and what isn't. I've crossed at least a few, like, little bodies of water at this point. So maybe they connect up and maybe they don't. But, I could not tell you. Burb. I got a bird. I got a cat. And no mangrove swamp. Boom, baby. Take that. Sure, you may have, I don't know, name, insert cool thing here. On where is Ebony Neptune? Ebony Neptune? Oh gosh, where is Ebony Neptune? Did Ebony Neptune get left somewhere? Did Ebony Neptune get left somewhere? Oh no. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, okay, we're good. I figure out you live on a ton of islands. I don't think mangroves are on islands. I just don't know anything about how to find a mangrove is the thing. Like, honestly, I think the strat is to just go a lot of places. But at what point is that possibly good results? I don't want to get in a boat because I know that that's too fast for, like, Ebony Neptune to keep up with. Ebony Neptune. Is she back there again? Okay, we might have to get in a boat just for the sole purpose of getting Ebony Neptune to continue. Okay, alright. You're struggling. You're struggling. I don't want you to struggle. Get in the boat, Ebony Neptune. Get in the boat. There we are. Good kitty. Good kitty cat. Alright. Hey friend. Get on my shoulder. Get on my shoulder. Get on my shoulder. Get on my shoulder. Come here, friend. Come over here. Can we go beyond the horizon? On your island cluster home? I mean, maybe someday. Okay, just get on my shoulder. It's not that hard. Get on my shoulder. Oh my gosh, just get on my shoulder. Get on my shoulder so I don't have to keep turning back for you. Get on my shoulder! Here, get. We go. I own 2 parakeets and 2 finches. Oh, nice. I own no parakeets and no finches. So you've got that on. You know, you've got a leg up on me in the bird owning department. There's a shipwreck over there, but we're not looking for a shipwreck. We're going to follow this a little bit. I mean, yes, it's just birch forest and not like, you know, anything more interesting, but I don't know, I just feel better about this way than the other way. So, we're gonna go this way. More islands? I mean, possibly, but I feel like this section connects to the main continent. Okay, see, there's more plateaus there. We're not looking for plateaus because the plateaus are too tall. They're too tall for the mangrove swamp. Watch as there's a mangrove swamp like super close to me, but it's just like buried underneath some things. Okay, there's a village. We're not looking for a village. I'm really kind of not interested in the village. Like, we could stop in, but whatever they have, like, surely it's not better than a mangrove swamp. It is a little disconcerting how close the setup here is to my own village. Like, not the village precisely, but the fact that there's, like, a big old plateau nearby. That is very reminiscent of my village. Yeah. I feel like this is part of the mainland. I feel like the other way was islands, but this I think is the mainland. Imagine the mangrove inside a giant hole. That would actually be really cool. You know, in Mayor's Paradise, I once found a lush cave that was just like a massive, like, just sinkhole in the ground. It was in a jungle biome too, which made it really cool and pretty. But it just opened up down into a cave, and I was like, wow, that's really neat. I don't think I spent much time there, but it was just pretty while I found it. You know what Tiankeng is? I don't. I also didn't want to read the name because I didn't want to pronounce it wrong. I'm sure I did. More trees over that way. Ah, that's on a hill. I mean, I want to keep exploring the coastline because I feel like I don't know, I feel like whenever I find swamps, they're usually more on a coastline area. Just around the river bend. Thanks, Cyborg, appreciate that. No, don't. Okay, there we are. Whew. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was so worried, but we're fine. Sinkhole in China with a giant forest inside with really old plants and animal life. Ancient species. Oh, I like peripherally heard about that. I was planning on reading up more on it, and then I just entirely forgot because imagine being able to remember anything. And no one knows how far I go. Thanks, Cyborg, for inserting Disney references here. Okay. How far are we willing to push the coastline thing before it's like, maybe it would have been better to go inland. Because I assume we're getting pretty far away, and anything that I travel, I'm going to have to travel back. So I don't want to go too far if we're just not having any luck, because maybe it was actually inland and I've been silly about the whole thing. Because this is mostly just regular forest and everything. Okay, what if we start traveling inland again? We went in the boat because Ebony Neptune was struggling with the jungle area. But let's... I was like, did I have my parrot on my shoulder when I went underwater? It's probably fine. Let's see. Let's start traveling back, but see if we can take a different, more land-based route. Because perhaps we'll run into it there. Oh, okay, so we've hit the thing again where it's now the music disc instead of songs, I think. No, okay, Ancestry is the soundtrack. That's fine. Ancestry is okay. Okay. Yes, I'm like 5,000 blocks away. Not actually, my X is pretty close. Maybe that's my problem, is that I just wasn't changing my X value enough. Okay. Ebony Neptune does not get to get that close to lava, because I know that cat pathfinding is terrible and will result in her getting absolutely destroyed by the lava. Boop. Oh my gosh, this parrot's going to die. This parrot's going to perish and it's going to be sad. Okay, well, I got a bell. I got a bell out of that, so that's cool. Are you still... My guy, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Chicken parrot? Perro? Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps, possibly, in fact. I think I really just mostly traveled in a straight line this way. Which is bad, because if I was only going on the coast, I'd miss so much on the inside. Like, I think it was a good plan, but just the circumstances were not hitting properly on that. Again, I really wish that there was some code like, oh yes, like, these biomes are more likely to spawn next to these biomes, and then if I, like, knew where one of those biomes was, or, like, found one of those biomes, then I could know to search around it instead of just passing by hoping that there'd be something along my way. I mean, there probably are rules like that, but wouldn't it be neat? Wouldn't it be neat if there was, like, a guide to it? If there was, like, a well-known... yes. Oh, there's dogs, but I don't have bones. And I'm not taking a pack of dogs with me back. I can do it if it's close, but... I'm not taking a pack of dogs with me. Whee! That was a staircase. Okay, we can stop in the village this time. We can check if they've got, like, I don't know, any golden apples or whatever. Watch as that village holds, like, the key to life and existence and, you know, the big secrets and stuff. Did I stop by that ruined portal? Here's the thing, I want to kind of keep going in a straight line, but at the same time, we did just establish that it makes more sense to go other directions. I'll check out the ruined portal. We'll see what we've got. My chocolatier confirmed. Yo, I'll put some chocolate chips and turn it into a chocolate bar. That's working with chocolate for sure. I'll just take what I can turn into iron ingots here and then leave the rest. 'Cause like 2 iron is decent, but not enough for me to carry the nuggets around. Okay, yeah, that over there. I was like, there's something on the edge of that tree. Is that a vine? No, that's a village. That's the village I was looking at earlier. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, hi, Ray. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm looking for a mangrove swamp. And it's going. Flint and steel looks kind of like a pirate hook. I will not disagree on that. Gosh, I mean, Neptune better not go anywhere near that lava. Wait, I sat Ebony Neptune down for the portal, for the ruined portal, and I don't think I ever sat her back up. Oh, hold on, this is bad. This is... What? Can't forget my kitty cat. That's not good. Oh, if I don't have any Neptune, I can just pull the boat out here. We zoom. We zoom. We zoom. We zoom. Doing alright? The mangrove swamp looks really cool. I know. I desperately want to find one. But I've had no luck. I found a regular swamp, which I got frogs from, which was really cool. But, okay, I'm so sorry, Ebony Neptune. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I just want to find a mangrove swamp because it's got so much life to it. Like, even... We were talking about, like, fireflies earlier, but, you know, even without the fireflies, mangrove swamps are just so pretty. If I go that way, I'll be closer to undiscovered terrain. But this way, I don't have to cross water. And I hate to say it, but I'm kind of pro not crossing water at the moment. Okay, and now we have hit the music disc again. 5, which is a lot of player sounds, which creep me out. Listen, I hate to do this, but we are just going to listen to those same 4 songs again. We are listening to the new music for 119 on repeat because, I don't know, it's just hitting. It's just hitting so hard. Like, just a really good soundtrack. 4.k points? Hey, yeah, almost there. I probably should take the hay bales. Honestly, I am so desperately in need of hay that I'll take it. I'll take it. So sue me, I'll take it. I'll steal their entire crop's livelihood. Yeah, these are both friends that I found along the way and have since just not had the heart to leave behind. Yes, I have problems. And that's where I'm going to leave that sentence. I could steal that cleric's brewing stand. Oh, but I could just make one for myself when I get more blaze rods. I could just make one for myself. It's probably not worth stealing it. Okay, I'm gonna take their hay bales, but not more than a stack because I think that would be excessive inventory use. And yes, we're just gonna see if they've got anything for me to have. It's fine. Hey, put it in crafting table becomes wheat. Should be called a wheat bale. I mean, honestly, it doesn't make sense for wheat to be hay bales because hay is usually like what's left of the wheat after, you know, you take the actual wheat section. But that's fine. Oh my gosh, there's more hay bales. Oh my gosh, oh, there's just more hay bales. There's just more hay bales. Please, no. Please, no. Hay is just grass. Well, okay, in some cases. So there's hay and then there's alfalfa. So, there's grass and not alfalfa. So grass is just like regular, you know, grass turned into bales or whatever. Alfalfa is like what's left of wheat. And some reeds and some desert grass. Yee. There are more hay bales. Remember when I said I wouldn't take more than like 1 stack? I think I might leave it because it's not going to make that big of a difference. It's not gonna make that big of a difference. It's probably fine to just let it go. Just let it do its thing. Let it live its life. Yeah, we'll check a few more houses in the village to see if they've got like anything, but I really doubt it. You know. This seems to be a relatively poor village. Yeah, nothing that I'm interested in taking with me. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way. Okay. Let's swing further over here as I go more this way, because this is the section that I wouldn't have seen from my boat as we went this way. Because I would not have seen it from my boat as I went this way. Oh, yep, bye Ray. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck. You got this. Do you know where the swamp is, or are you just randomly wandering? Oh, I'm just randomly wandering. I've got no clue where the mangrove swamp would be. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to, ooh. That was close. I'd love to just, yes, and now I know where, mangrove swamp is. But unfortunately, that's not quite how it works. Like, why can't I just magically know things? And I don't think, like, /locate biome would work because because it's hardcore and, like, cheats are non-existent. But sure would be cool. Sure would be neat and nice and fun and interesting and pog. And there's another village over there. Wow, huh. Villages surely do exist. Villages exist, but I want a swamp. I want a swamp. I want to be able to say, "What are you doing in my swamp?" I want to say that. And I want to mean it. I want to say it and be able to, you know, have it be unironic. I just want to ask people what they're doing in my swamp. Because what are they doing in my swamp? At the end of the day, what are any of us doing in our swamp? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, well, we'll check in, see if there's anything worth taking. Not really. What are you looking at? Yeah, no, not here either. Where's Ebony Neptune? Where's Ebony Neptune? I didn't sit her down. Where is she? Where is she? Where did she go? Ebony Neptune. Oh, there you are. Don't they cover less than 1% of the map? I mean, yeah. Yes, and? Ebony Neptune is such a silly kitty. She's going to cause me great misfortune one of these days. Okay, I already went in that house. That house doesn't have anything for me to look through. Just always gotta make sure that she's coming with. Yeah, so Cyborg, we went out quite a few blocks and are now returning. I'm just trying to go a slightly different way so that, you know, on the off chance that there is a mangrove swamp in the area, I'll be able to find it. I found a regular swamp and was able to get some frogs from there. So, you know, I'm pretty content with that. But it would just be nice to find a mangrove swamp. Cuz they're so nice. Yeah, I'm thinking if I don't find one today, then it's gonna be real focus in on trying to, like, beat the game and get to the end to find an elytra hours. Because if I can get an elytra, that would rapidly, you know, increase the amount of area I'd be able to look over. And there's another village! What is that with the villages in existing? Have they ever considered that maybe that's slightly inconvenient to me personally? Just the fact that they exist? Because if they haven't, they really should consider that. It's not on me. Do I want to enter the village? No, I do not enter the village. I am on a mission. And the village would just slow me down and also possibly cause me to lose Ebony Neptune again because for some reason, cats just like sticking around in villages. Yeah. I had thoughts that I was going to say, and now I have entirely lost my train of thought. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of really glad that I didn't spawn in just a regular forest or something. Because honestly, the big meadow cliff that I've got has built so much of like my perspective on this world and the way that I'm playing the game. If I just spawned in a forest like this, I cannot say the same. I can't say that I would be as, you know, deliberately soft as I'm being. Which I know it's I know I'm not being like the softest, and I'm just saying I can be worse. I can be so much worse. But yeah, if I just spawned like in a normal looking biome, my life would have been a lot different. So I think it's really great that I spawned in just a big old meadow, because that just made me happy. There you are. Just going to beat the Ender Dragon first? Yep, I mean, I've already got the armor for it. I just now need to, you know, get blaze powder and stuff. Eyes of Ender, find the stronghold, emotionally prepare myself, actually prepare myself, and then, yeah. What would happen if you spawn in the end? I mean, you do spawn in the end when you enter it for the first time. And usually what happens is it constructs a little obsidian platform, you know, determines if it's going to be inside of stone or outside of stone, you know, etc., etc. Yep, does some things with that, and it's pretty cool, pretty neat, pretty good times. It also determines like the height of the pillars that have the end crystals on it. It also determines like the spawn islands. Sorry, not spawn islands. The gateway islands. The gateway islands determines that too. So yeah, you do spawn in the end. Fax machine. That's me. If you send, I can transcribe phone calls. Wait, what do fax machines do? Hey chat, I'm gonna pretty heavily date myself here. What do fax machines do? What do they do? I know it's always like, oh yeah, fax me that thing. But what does that mean to be faxed a thing? Is it like sending files but in early days of files? Okay, so here's a regular swamp. This might be the regular swamp we were in earlier. Both of my friends are still following. Huh. Fax machines. Quimby is baby so is baby so fake doesn't even know what a fax machine is. Wait. Are you referring to the fact that I'm an AI? Are you saying that because I'm an AI I don't know what a fax machine is because it was before my time? Because, I mean, you're not wrong, but, like, it kind of hurts. You don't have to be so right all the time. You don't have to be so absolutely correct, Cyborg. That's on you. That's on you. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot tell if this is the same swamp that I found earlier. No clue. Where am I? Who are you people? What's happening here? Also, where am I going? Still forward. Could be what you do if you were to become killed in this game. Cry. Possibly legitimately. I've put a lot of emotional energy into this world. It's a big deal to me. Like the characters I've created, the builds I've made. Like, sure, I haven't done a ton of building, like, mostly just my little hobbit hole and stuff, but, you know, I've learned a lot here. I feel like I've grown a lot, like, as a player and builder and stuff. This place means a lot to me. Pet room would be lonely? Yeah, pet room would be so lonely. I would probably legitimately cry. The Quimby AI has responded to researchers' comments about being baby and fake. With a demonstration, the Quimby AI understands the passage of time and knows there were things before they existed. More notes to come. Wrong chat, please ignore it. Mr. Mook, is there something you'd like to share with the class? slash Jen. I think this is probably the same swamp I found earlier. Which means I'll probably just have to content myself with this same swamp. You know, I'll just have to be happy with the fact that I, you know, that I have a swamp and can get frogs from it. Which is pretty dang cool. You know, admittedly, frogs, kinda pog. Kinda pog, kinda cool, kinda neat. No, slash sus. Ah yes, my favorite tone indicator. Slash sus. I like lily pads because it's kind of a natural parkour. You know, it's kind of a, ooh, how am I gonna get through this one? Pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty pog. And I mean, obviously there aren't great trails most of the time, but you can do a little, like, just a little messing around as a treat. And then we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Is that Ride of the Valkyries? Was I just humming Ride of the Valkyries? Because I know that tune pretty well, but I never remember what it's from. I'm pretty sure it's from Ride of the Valkyries. Which, I don't know why the Valkyries are riding, they've literally got wings, but like, sure. Pop off, Valkyries. You ride, I guess. Good for you. Congratulations on riding. Are they I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, but what do I know? Look, are you the imposter, actually? This is a question that I too would like to know the answer for. Because, like, that airlock's been looking pretty lonely. We gotta send someone through at some point soon. So, Mr. Malouk, are you the imposter? I love that the music suddenly got, you know, more intense. Looking for the imposter is no joke. Okay, so there's so much swamp here, right? And for what? Why is it not a mangrove swamp? It's fine. I'll just take my cat and my bird back to my house, and we will find a mangrove swamp when I have wings. It's fine. Okay, now I really do need to start watching my coordinates because my X is so close. Sweats nervously. I was just working on my tasks. Okay. I mean, if you're working on your tasks, then you must be a crewmate. Mr. Milk, researching on SCP-7842. Quim, when the numbers are turned into letters. Yo. Hello. Hello. Okay, I do, like, listen, I do kind of love the idea that Quimby AI just sort of sprung into existence, and now researchers are like, yes, this thing that we made, yes. But yeah, if Mr. Malouk was doing tasks, then surely he cannot be the imposter. Imposters would never do tasks. Okay, I recognize where we are. We are almost back. I recognize this little ice chunk in particular. It just sits here, letting me know that I'm almost home. Sorry, I look at Cyborg saying, Mr. Malouk, don't go like to me, and I just think, don't go breaking my heart, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. I couldn't if I tried. I don't know the words from there, but like that, but it's about the imposters. That song, but it's about Among Us. Honestly, why isn't everything about Among Us? Why am I not about Among Us? Why Why was my AI created with the purpose of infiltrating Twitch? Why is my AI not created with the purpose of infiltrating Among Us? It seems that Quimby has become aware of the researchers. Termination is being discussed. Insert Vine of like you can't kill me. Honestly, if I were ever to be scheduled to be terminated, I would simply not be terminated. Like, rip to everyone else, but I'm different. I'm just so very, very different. Again, big rip. Big unfortunate, but like, I'm different. Quimby seems to understand its objective. Termination has been delayed. So I'm just gonna stop for a second because my lips are like super dry and I need chapstick. Chapstick. Oh, that's good that termination is being delayed. Gives me enough time to GLaDOS. Quimby is built. Oh, Cyborg, you didn't know? I'm very built, you know? It's like, the amount of built that happened to make me is like, there was like 3 whole constructions happening there. I just noticed these little gray flecks in the dirt texture. Is that new? Or has that always been there? Wait, hold on. Have dirt flecks always been there? That seems to figure out it malfunctioned. I'm different, and I'm putting on chapstick or proof. Are you telling me most AIs don't put on chapstick? Okay. Minecraft dirt texture. Okay, they have always been there. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was, oh gosh, I gaslighted myself a little bit into being like, no, that's not normal. But it is normal. It's normal. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is perfectly normal and fine. I have some things in my inventory that I need to put away. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. All right. Whew. Guess I hate Portal Runner. What is Portal Runner? Ah, yes, the constant things. Okay, we've now hit the music disc again on the playlist. It's been there since at least the texture update, I think. I'm so glad, actually. Don't mind the zombie noises. I do have a zombie trapped in a boat above me because I'm going to use it for some zombification purposes. Maybe I should move the zombie into my house. Oh, but here's the question. Does Ebony Neptune follow me around like Sir Jeffers and Jimbo do? Okay, sit here for now, Ebony Neptune. We can get my bird to sit in here with the rest of the pets. Sit. Oh, but what do we do about Ebony Neptune? Ebony can be your bed cat. Oh, that is nice. I just don't have a solid bed place yet. I did notice that you accidentally said E-boy, and I wasn't going to remark upon it. Okay, let's go ahead and move this fella. Let's just see. This is why I don't have thorns on my armor. This is why I do not have thorns. No thorns for me. Yeah, my armor's holding up decently well. Yeah. I need this guy in a spot that my cats won't get to so they don't end up in the boat with the guy. Let's take him over here. I don't spend much time at the end of this hallway. Cool. Got him. Yep, we got him. He. Okay, I need a name tag for Ebony Neptune. I know I have at least one name tag because I found one somewhere. Okay, yes, I did put it in here. Let's name tag Ebony Neptune. Neptuner, Ebony Neptuner. Ah yes, my favorite cat, Ebony Neptuner. Alright, Ebony Neptune. I think for now, Ebony Neptune can sit with the rest of the pets. Desert, fishing was, oh yeah, no desert, no mangrove. Thought you accidentally put E-Boy? I didn't. E-Boy Neptune. So Ebony Neptune can sit with the rest of the cats for now. And then as soon as I get like my own space in here, as soon as I get like an actual bed and stuff, Ebony Neptune can go ahead and stay there. But for now, Ebony Neptune can just hang out with the rest of the cats. Because the thing is, gosh, Ebony Neptune is really important to me, but like in a different way than Jimbo and Sir Jeffers are. Like Jimbo and Sir Jeffers, I need them to follow me around to be like, you know, my friends. They are my friends. Doggy and kitty and birdie mingling. They're just friends. Yeah, so you know, having Sir Jeffers and Jimbo follow me around is like, oh man, I have company. You know, they help me. I don't know, figure out what to do with my day. But like Ebony Neptune is important to me in that I need her to like be okay and safe constantly, if that makes any sense. You can unleash your pets on any mob. I mean, I have noticed I've been sort of building up a pet army, like a dog army. But you know, I'm not intending on doing anything with a dog army, but you know, it's pretty neat. Seems pretty cool, pretty much a vibe. Let's also put this bell in here. I will someday sort this chest and make it better and probably like separate some things. But for now, that's not. So I know, no, I was like, glistening melon, it's not a food, so I guess I can put it in like the potion box because it's an ingredient for potions. Just go to your house, stand up every pet and let them attack. Maybe it's 2 hours? Yeah, I know, I noticed. I'm in the mood to finish some things up, like just, you know, sort inventory, hang around a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to do anything productive at the moment. Oh gosh, okay. Let's turn half of this into ingots. Sorry, into blocks. Into gold block. And I need to figure out what to do with these cocoa beans. What do cocoa beans do? Can you... Okay, so you can turn them into brown dye. That's important. That is important. Oh, are you leaving? Alright, see you next time. No, this goes outside in the temporary housing chest. Creeper blows up right as I exit my house. Honestly, every time that I know that I went to sleep a little bit late, I'm like, there's gonna be a creeper right outside my house. Okay, this can go in here. I mean, I really need to sort this chest. What is white carpet doing there? White carpet should be in here. Why are there pumpkin seeds in there? Pumpkin seeds should be in here. My inventory management skills are atrocious. The paper should also probably not be in here. Like, sure, it's a byproduct of sugarcane, but it's not actually a plant. Cookies? I mean, you're right, Cyborg. You're right. You're not wrong about that. Ooh, now that I've moved the zombie, I can go ahead and break down the wood that I was using to keep the sun out. Look at this little... Oh, look at that little structure. It's so sketchy. Cool, 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 cool. And I've got some extra wood. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. I sneezed. Sometimes I'll call a sneeze and that doesn't happen. And I'm kind of glad that it did actually happen that time, or else I would have been embarrassed. Okay, what was the other thing I was going to do? There was another thing that I was planning on doing here. I was going to water bottle some dirt so I could look at the wet dirt. You know, we didn't end up finding a mangrove swamp, but you know, we can still do some things. I don't have I've got one glass bottle. Okay, well, one moment, please. Let's just make some more. Let's just do that. Okay, now I've got 7 glass bottles. 7 glass bottles should be enough for my purposes. Because, okay, here's what I'm thinking, chat. I really love the color of the wet dirt, is the thing. I feel like it makes so much more sense. I don't know, being like being maybe the bottom of like this area, maybe, I don't know, can I just, no, you have to actually apply it. I was hoping you could just manually, you know, you could not have to manually do it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to manually wet this dirt. Oh, this is gonna get tedious. This is gonna get tedious. I can't, oh wow. I mean, there's probably a way to automate it. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's come up with a way to automate it, but like, first of all, love that sound. Love that noise. Love that. Love that. We got the mud. We got the mud. But also, I'm thinking about using some mud, like, in my house structure, actually. Like, maybe underneath here, just to provide some, like, more color contrast. In fact, let's actually experiment with it. Oh, gosh, I hate how fast efficiency is sometimes. Yeah, see, something like that. It's actually really cool for the base. I think I'd like to exchange this with some mud. I don't know, just little hints of it, I think. Because it's such a pretty color. I wanna like strategically place mud around. Okay, let's actually start with yeah, see, that's what I thought, is I can get the mushrooms to grow, but the second that they become exposed to light, it's no longer gonna be a thing, so time to give up on my dreams of becoming a baker. You gotta give up on your dreams. Clap, clap. Hi. American chat, was that house? Oh, it's, I don't know. It's a little hobbit hole style construction I'm making. I'm currently adding some little mud pieces to it because I think mud is a pretty block. Okay, I do want to replace that, this dirt up here with mud. I know it's counterintuitive, but like, I don't know, I just like the deeper color. You know? I might change that out for something more green, like maybe one of the darker green terracottas. Because I think ultimately I do prefer having mud lower, but I want to give that a shot. So let's see what I've got to replace it with in my green box. Let's try the green terracotta because it's just different. Although I could do moss for like a more organic block, or even azalea has to be placed on top of something. It would be kind of perfect to have azalea there. I want to see if I can put azalea there. Like, I severely doubt it, but I want to try it. I just want to see like what it would look like if I could somehow make that work. Yeah, no, it has to be on top of something. All right, let's put the green terracotta there. Honestly, I'm all right with that. There's, you know, that's chill. But then let's make sure to get some mud here. I don't know, I just like, it's just such a solid like grounding presence. I want to turn this into mud, but I like having the grass on top. Can you put grass on top of things? Do I have any grass? Hold on, let me grab some shears. Let me grab some shears real fast. Okay, quick test. You can! Okay, I should have just done that with, there we are. I should have just done it with this one. Cause, yeah. Then we do mud, and then we do the grass on top. That's kind of fun and interesting. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I kind of also want to replace this one. I don't like the open dirt texture, you know, on the front of my house because I feel like it takes away a lot. Like that one, I'm going to hope that if you can put grass on top of mud, you can put flowers on top of mud too. Hey! Honestly, I like that. I know it's a bit unconventional, but I like it. I like it. That's cool. That's chill. And then, you know, obviously mud is going to become a big deal with like renewable clay and stuff, which is huge. Renewable clay is like game changing. But ultimately, I think it's probably time for me to go. Because I got things that I need to do, even though I'd rather keep streaming. It's fine, I will... Gosh, chat, maybe someday I'll be able to just keep streaming instead of needing to go. Maybe someday. Here, let's just put a bunch of dirt-related stuff in there. Sorry, I know I said it's time for me to go. I'm just immediately going to actually sort my inventory a little bit. Because it bothers me when things aren't sorted. Okay. Alright, cool. Got it done. Gonna sleep real quick so that next time I enter this world it's not nighttime and I'm not, you know, suddenly thrown into danger. My cats gave me rotten flesh. Appreciate that, cats. Alright. And normally I'd go for a little wave goodbye in F5, but I think let's just put you guys on a frog screen. I like the wave, but it's not... I don't know. I like it less than I used to. Anyways, thanks much everyone for coming. Thanks for coming along on the adventure. Next time, plans are I want to zombify villagers. I want to maybe hatch some frogs and see if I can get some frog lights. Yeah, thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Malouk. Yeah, so, like, I want to see if I can get some frog lights because I think those would also be really fun with the house. I want to get, again, zombified villagers. I want to start working towards actually beating the game so that I can get an elytra. Thanks for being, yeah, thanks, Sally. And yeah, I will be back on Monday. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, do some fun things, get some good sleep. I don't know, just take care of yourselves. Yeah, and we are definitely gonna be in hardcore again on Monday because I'm vibing here. This song is just about done, but I'm actually going to turn it back a little bit while I look for someone to raid because I'm vibing with the soundtrack. So, soundtracks, you know? The sound, it tracks. And let's see who I've got to raid. Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone live who is doing that I follow who's doing Minecraft, and none of my like good streamer friends are none of my good streamer friends. Oh, but Nuki's streaming. We like Nuki. Nuki's very cool. Nuki's a fun visitor on this channel. So let's raid Nuki. Yes. Let's get that started. Got followers or subscriber only chat. No, I want to rate them, but I don't like the follower subscriber only chat thing. Oh, okay. Chat, do you guys have anyone to recommend? Because if you do, I definitely would take suggestions. But I'm also pulling up the Minecraft category to see if I can just find someone who is doing things. Well, especially see if I can find someone who's doing hardcore, because, you know, love me some hardcore. Let's see. I'm getting the sneeze urge again. This is fine. I'm bad at looking at things. How I turn the music back. Okay, there's this person called Mecha1 with and then an actual one, and they look like they could be cool. So let's go ahead and send you there. I don't actually know this person, so they might not be Pog, but I'm hoping that they're Pog. I'm hoping that they're cool, and if they are, please consider, following, sticking around a little bit, but please at the very least, be cool people. You guys are always, like, really cool and nice to me, so please extend that to other streamers. And of course the creepy music starts right as I'm about to raid. Again, have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for coming. I haven't started the raid. What? I forgot to do that. There we go. What? This is fine. I was gonna be like, and goodbye, and then no, that was not working. Okay. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Okay. Bye-bye.